Everybody, welcome back, Mage Dark Ages with me, Sid, and yeah, I have recovered from my death at the hands of Paul yesterday on the live stream. Yeah, the bugger. I asked for it. I fired first, and at the end of the day, it's a game and it's a giggle and yada yada. So no hard feelings, no damage done. I am in fact vertical again. Look, I'm not slewed to one side, and I've been down here digging a hole, just digging, just passing the time digging, you know, as you do, bit of digging. Sorry, let me stop with that particular train of thought and let me get some marble. I only really want a stack of marble, so we'll do that just to limit the damage there. And oh god, I really would like to be able to get rid of some of this, but yeah. So in terms of what we're doing here, this is a new room, and the purpose of this room is going to be where we start playing with genetics or Thormic. What the hell's it called again? Thormic Hoofadoofa. Thormic Horizons. We need to start getting into this VAT stuff and all of these, because apparently, according to last night's efforts and the fact that I died so dramatically, is I need a new body apparently. Now, there's a bit of news because obviously I'm quite happy with the one I have. So yeah, that's what we're aiming to try and do. So what I want to do is get a room set aside. I've done a little bit of Thormic Horizons research. I mean, it is a little bit. It's not, you know, vast quantities of research doing this yet, because yeah, we need to get started, and I figure a place to actually do this would be a good start. So I'm going to continue getting this room set up just a little bit, and we're going to do it like that, I think, and we can just, you know, make it look reasonably pretty without being overboard initially. Anyway, I have got plans, however, to go thoroughly overboard. We need to grab another, go in there, we'll get some more marble, bang, and that should do, I think. Let's and yeah, so we'll have a room set aside specifically for Thormic Horizons, because we've got the space. We're doing a man cave-esque theme. Oh, bum. I've just gone and done that, haven't I? Right, let me just back off a second. Right, now let me try and do this again. I'm going to use you this time. And you are going to go here, and you're going to cut right through the middle here, and we're going to have a nice little cross of that, and then we'll work out some lighting and usual gubbins that you have to do for this kind of thing. So yeah, let me just finish up tidying this place up a little bit. We'll make a start on some Thormic Horizons. Okay, off to see the elves. Well, not see the elves, but, you know, see the elves about some glass. Get my thingy, do my stuff. Yeah, this is integral to the build. Without this, the build will not work. We want 30, well, I need 28 elf glass, not 30, but 28 will do. Okay, good, all done. Seeing the elves. Next thing integral to the project is, of course, experience. Because of course I lost about 84 levels last night, and yeah, it's alright. Experience is easy to come by. Bonk. We just go visit our friendly neighbourhood Enderman, and woohoo. Now obviously I'm not going to worry too much about resources this time around, because I am pretty good for EMC. I'm onto my third stack of diamond blocks, and yeah, they're not going to do anything. So I need to get a few XP, and I'll be back. Alright, so for those wondering what the experience was for, well, we have a whole bunch of name tags. And oh, if you're wondering, that's the head that I got Birch. When I died, I dropped Birch's head for some reason. Right, now what I need to do, let's start off with let's think of I need to find my anvil for starters. It's up here. Let's just stick one of those in there, and Norbert. We're going to have the first one is going to be for Norbert, and we're going to head down, and we're going to go and find. Well, first things first, we are going to. Where are we? X. Let me just check its mark and then recall. So X. That's the mark spell. Let me show you what we're up to. And this is completely unrelated to magic. This is purely building, and I want to do something a little bit bizarre. So I've kind of got the basic infrastructure done down in this room, and yeah, it all looks very nice, very swish, very sexy. It's a little bit. Look at this, laboratory blocks, not lavatory blocks, laboratory blocks. And what my plan is to do something, with this lot. We're going to come out here. I should have a little bit of marble left, which if I get my chisel on the hotbar, bang, will do you like so. That's going to be there. As is that. Okay, what else have we got? So we're going to have blam blam. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, it's alright. Just kind of planning in my head at the same time as building stuff. If that makes sense. So we're going to stick a little bit of you here. Whoops. Like that. Then we're going to come back to this, and we're going to grab laboratory block fuzzy panel. I think is going to be. Oops. And we're going to just get this in here. We're going to pop this back in here. Yeah, that's that will do the trick. And then I need a glowstone block. If I've got enough juice in here to get some glowstone, have I? Not right now. Let me throw that in. Get me one of those, and let's see. I want to use something different to that. Let's go with organic glowstone. That'll do. This really doesn't matter at all. Incidentally, he's completely immaterial. There we go. So we got this, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to mark that spot there. We are going to take this out temporarily, and we are going to place 2 elf glass here and here. I like it so. And then we are going to get our 2 pistons, and we're going to place one there, one there. We're going to get a block of something or other, doesn't really matter what, so we'll use a block of that just so it stands out, and we're going to stick a lever there. Excellent, that's exactly what we wanted. The only other thing we need to do is go up here, place that there, that's correct, and a little bit of alf glass to finish that off. And if we then go and place, where are we? One of these back and one of these back. All done already. Let me head out with oops, wrong room. Head out here armed with an orbit tag, armed on here with the recall spell, and let's go head out and find ourselves, for the sake of argument, we're going to do a Zombot, I think, if we can find one. It is night time, thankfully, so we should be okay. A zombie, a zombie, a zombie, where are you, zombie? Just want one zombie. I'm not asking for much, a zombie will do. Any old zombie. Well, actually not any old zombie, we've got special mobs, so I really do not want anything other than a plain old zombie, because a lot of the special zombies can hurt. Come on. You know, sometimes the spawn rate on this server is really, really low. Bafflingly low, in fact, almost. There's not even anything playing around here. Come on. One zombie. One zombie. One zombie. Let me find a zombie. I'll be back in a mo. We have zombie. We also have a bunch of these sand spiders, which are a pain, especially when they're special. Damn you, where's that zombie gone? I can hear him, I just can't see. My god, that was quite the spider, wasn't it? Alright, okay, come here then, Mr. Zombot. Yep. Right, thank you. And then... Nope, there you go. Right, he's off. What did that spider drop anything worthwhile? No. It's pretty tough though. Oh, both of them were... Oh, he did actually. What did you drop? Desert venom. Yeah, not bothered about it. Not really. Right, let's head back and see what we've got, because we should have an orbit in our thing. And we're going to have multiple of these, because this is a genetics research, or a bit a kind of thaumaturgical version of a genetic research lab. So what I was thinking was, let me just drop in. Well, let us go around here. We should be hearing... No? Come on, I've done it proper. I'm going to be annoyed if that didn't work, because he definitely was dispatched. And that's a waste of a name tag, experience. So I wonder where he went, if he's not there. This is going to be annoying if this don't work, to say the least. Don't know where that... Oh, that's annoying. That is annoyingly annoying. I really need to remove that death point as well. Okay, right. In the absence of that then, we're going to sit there and we're going to try a villager. Well, actually, yeah, a villager, because I don't know whether those things will despawn or not. Villagers definitely won't. So let's go for a testificate on this first one, and we'll figure out this the zombie moving and, you know, other critter moving technology later, because oh god, typical. Find one this time. You look for ages, and then out of blue, nothing. Of course, Coven Witch. No, we'll have a. Oi, oi. Right, let's try that one. See whether that appeared where it should do. Yeah. Oh, this, as I say, this is entirely cosmetic. This is just me trying to make this place look like we've got some specimens, for want of a better word. We'll see how we go. If it doesn't work, we'll return. We'll go back to it. Well, if it doesn't work, I'll figure out why it's not working, and we will fix it eventually. But we'll get on with some of the magic behind it before we go any further with the cosmetics on this one. I think that's probably fair enough. Bump. And yeah, so we can get in here. Oh, we have got you, have we? Okay. So what we can do, we can pop that in shut. And then take out that, place in that, a little bit more half glass. That comes out. That comes out. There's our first specimen. And he's stuck. He won't suffocate. I tested the glasses, the various types of glass. Let's put this another way. Normal Minecraft glass will work fine. Half glass and mana glass works fine. Chiseled glass does not work. Don't put chiseled glass in there. It'll suffocate them. Warded glass, likewise, they will suffocate. So what we can do is, as I say, we'll repeat this in here. With a number of these guys, various things, hopefully some critters like maybe a creeper, maybe a few, you know, named creepers, named zombies, maybe skeletons, and we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, another 3 there, plus 4, 7, 11, 12, 13 more spots. So that is what's going to go on in here. Not right now, but in here we'll do some more of that. We also need to, obviously, for hostile mobs, we're going to need to name them, and for if they can fit through a block, 1 block. If they can fit through a space 1 block high, then we need to come up with a slightly different technique to store them as well. But I think that will look quite effective. Now, the sound might get on my pecs, but there you go. And that means me being polite, by the way. So there is a whole bunch of these. We can make these various infusions. So let's start off, and well, I don't know how long I've been going, so let's just go and unlock some of this research. So we need permutatio, 5 of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang, there we go. That one we need precantatio, 3 of. So 2, 3. Oh, no. What are we missing then? We're missing Potentia. 1, 2, 3. Missing. And there we go. That'll get us there. That allows us to do canine infusions. We've done that. Portability needs Tenebrae. So 2, 3, 4. Bang. And that's that one. This is Potentia and Precantatio. Runic Hide. Potentia. Need at least 8 of that, because we need 4 of that, which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of that, which means we need 4 of you, which should give us that one. That one's 3 permutatio. 1, 2, 3. Installed loyalty. So that is all of this lot done, and we can do cow infusion. So discovered 2 methods of improving the common dairy cow. Alter the cow's udders to produce a syrupy chocolate milk. It can be consumed on its own for the usual effects of milk or dried into chocolate bar. Okay. Yes, with a pinch of magic, you can also flash freeze it to produce delicious ice cream. Okay. Second. Oh, that's going to turn it into a mushroom. Yeah, that's fair enough. Sheep. Oh, that's it turns it into Jeb sheep. Self-shearing sheep. I have got to play with some of these. Some of these are brilliant. Chickens, blah, blah, blah. Living factory. It constantly molts large feathers suitable for use as quills, and its egg yolks are filled with an inky black pigment. Okay. More impressively performing reactions with the golden eggs it lays can be smelted to produce a single gold nugget. So we can get a chicken that can lay golden eggs. Oh, I've got to play with some of these. Alright, but to make these we actually need to quicksilver limbs. Creature's muscles and sinews, more flexible animal. Its movement speed and jump height are both increased. Thormic claws replace animals' nails with sharpened thormium. Awakened blood grants rudimentary awareness to a creature's circulatory system. Oh right, it's accelerated healing. Diamond flesh. So you got general, then you got these, and there is over here, I believe, something about self-infusion. But we need to do this modified, well, we need to actually start probably right back here, I think, because we need a vat. And this goes over the top of the vat, I believe. I wonder whether it's... Let me just check how long we've been going, and then we'll come back in a moment. That's Alright, so we're about 22 minutes. We're not going to get a lot done, but I just thought we'd pop over to Birch's, to the murderer, the murderous Birch. No, I'm kidding. Can't hate on him. To have a look at what he's got set up, because he's obviously playing with this Thormic Horizons, and we've got the curative vat. Over the top of that we have a modified runic matrix. He's got pillars around the outside of it and some stabilizers, which I'm guessing we could probably hide under the floor, pretty much the same as the things. And inside there's something quite disturbingly ugly in there, isn't there? That is quite horrendous. Oh dear. So yeah, that is what I think we're aiming for. We've got so much stuff over here that this is just like, what the hell is all this? And there's some weird ass stuff going on down here as well. Yeah, weirdly weird. That's only a terror, is it? That's only terror. So I don't know what that's doing. Must have been something. Yeah, these are alright. Mana beans, mana bean farming, vacuous, tempesture, gelum. Okay. Oh, that was a dungeon. That's not where I wanted to go. Anyway, yeah. So that is, I think, what we are looking to doing. So let us head home and maybe make a start with, we need to make this curative vat. That's the first thing we need to do. So we need alchemical constructs. We need great wood planks. We need glass, water, great wood planks. So we need two alchemical constructs. Well, that's doable, I think. So let us go and grab that lot for starters. That's going to be pretty crucial. So yeah, alchemical constructs are silver wood. I think we can pull everything together from down here. If not, I will pull it things. What we got hiding over here? Right. Bang, bang, bang. So we need these Essentia Chew. Oh crap, we're going to need Quicksilver. And I bet I haven't got any quicksilver down here. Oh, I've got a little bit of that, but we need to cook it. Because quicksilver has no EMC. Right, I am going to do a little bit of, I'll pop most of this, except for that, I'll pop most of this stuff back in here for now, and we shall pull our stuff together, and I will be right. Alright, so I think we've got what we need. We need to make 2 alchemical constructs, which is great wood planks, 2 of those, I think that's the right way around, 2 of those, hey, hang on, and then 1, 2 of those. That leaves me with a set of 4 of those spare, which is fine because we will want those at some point anyway. So we got that, we got the thingamabobbit, so we need my wand, of course we do, and this is going to go right slap bang here in the middle. Now the construct for the curative vat is great wood planks with that, and then glass water, and great wood planks. So we'll do the great wood planks. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with that in the middle. Then we're going to have glass around here, and if we are swift about it, we can grab that and do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is this one of the reasons why I made the ceiling so high, because I knew that there was this multi-block structure incoming. Always handy when you can see what kind of things to expect. So that is the multi-block, and it should then be a case of, there we go, 1 curative vat in the house. Now we know we have this nutrient mix, which is sugar and fames, to make this stuff, and then once the sample is in, hang on, let's get this right. Titanate artificially birthing whole organisms. This procedure can be performed in an unmodified curative vat, but it does require a few special reagents. The first of these is a tissue sample from the creature to be cloned. A piece of meat or a watered syringe filled with the creature's blood. Okay. Watered syringe is syringe and iron, glass vial and iron nugget. Let's go and see about that then, shall we? I bet the file hasn't got a... I bet it has. I wonder whether it has an EMC. I'm rattling here now. No, I can't spell it. File. It does have an EMC. Interesting. Right, in which case we need to learn it, because I don't really want to be faffing around. Let me just come up here. I really need to make one of these tables down there. It'll save a lot of effort in the long run. There should be a glass vial in here somewhere. If I were a glass vial, where would I be? Right, we'll pop you in there. We're going to grab, well, we'll get half a dozen of those. Well, a dozen even. There you go. And then we need some, I think that's it. We can make iron nuggets now. I wonder how you do yourself. I suppose that's the question. And we also need to do this fames thing, don't we? So I'll go and cook up some fames. We'll get some, oops, let's have a look. 2 fames for 1 sugar. So if I go and grab 64 fames, if I've got 64 fames, cook that up and put 32 sugar into a system. Let me have a look. Fames. Oh, no. Okay. So if I do 32 for 16, that might do us for now. I'll have to come up with a source of fames. Bonk, give me some of that. Lovely fames. While that is doing, I need to get some iron nuggets. That'll give me 9. Bang. Okay. Iron nuggets. Pop you in there. Those and those. Do these stack? They do. Bang. 12 of those. And we'll stick the nuggets back in. Now, let's have a look. Art of potion making needs to blah blah blah. Of course, the idea of drinking essentially makes human stomachs not built. On the other hand, alchemically treating the sample of your own blood. Seroconverter. Alchemical injections that can be created with a blood syringe and up to 8. How do I use this syringe, I suppose, is the question. Oh! Blood syringe. Okay, that was easy. Right, now what am I doing? We're doing that fames and sugar, weren't we? Just to see what that brings. If that's bestia. Okay. Must have been some bestia left in the system. Let's try that one more. 32 fames. We need some sugar. We'll get that going. That will make us the nutrient stuff, and that will probably see us so far through this episode. And then next episode, we can continue on working on this. What I may do is try and get some more experimental subjects in here between episodes as well. Give me some sugar, please. That sounds wrong, I know, but 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I get? 32, didn't I? So I need 16. 16 of those. Bang. Okay, and pop that in there. We'll pop that there and kick that off. Now maybe if we scan that, that may unlock some research. Who knows? But yeah, we have got nutrient mix going on now. Okay, so we've got 12 of those. Now, did I ever relocate that thermometer? Got a sneaky suspicion I didn't. Okay, doesn't matter right now. Let me have a look what we got. So we got that. When all the reagents piping 4 Victus is enter into the vat will ignite its growth. Finally, the clone will require large amounts of nourishment to reach its adult size. 4 Victus Essentia. I may be going over a little bit here, but this is just no. It's not clearly how you do. Clearly not how you do. Yeah. Any idea, sir? Victus. 4 Victus. Seems very, very low. If I were 4 oh, I've only got 1. On that note then, I think we're going to leave this. I'm going to do a little bit of research on how to take this forward. As I say, I'm also going to try and tidy up a little bit in here, add some stuff going on. But we are making some progress. We will end up with a nice shiny new body if it kills me. And hopefully everything will be good. I don't know what a blast vial is. Oh, is it a creeper? Okay. With magically charged blood. Ugh, that sounds gross. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.